I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Here we are again for Rurouni Kenshin. Sadly, there's no Jujutsu Kaisen today, but I mean, Shibuya will come back with a banger at the end of this month. So we don't have too much to go, just 2 weeks. So I think we'll be okay. And just about 2 weeks actually, but that's not what this episode is about, or this video is about. This video is about Rurouni Kenshin. Again, this is my first time watching this anime, of course, as I say in basically every video I make of this anime, and I'm really enjoying this anime. It's really good. I love Himura. Himura is goated. He's such a good character. And Kaoru, obviously, if you know, I'm a Kaoru simp. I love Kaoru. She's so nice. I love, how she is. She's such a caring person, but at times when she needs to be, she stands up, and she's like, she's a willing teacher, I guess, if you could say. She'll set you straight and stuff like that, and I really like that about her. But she is very naive, like I said in episode, I believe it was episode 1 or 2, and I'm glad that Himura is with her, because as nice as Himura is, he's not naive. You know what I mean? There's a big difference between being nice and being naive. Naive, like, you can be fooled easily, but if you're nice but you're not naive, you're nice to people until they try to fool you, and then when you catch on, and then you're like, I'm not doing this. But last episode we got the finale of Himura versus Sanosuke, and obviously, as I predicted, Himura completely destroyed him. And those two brothers that were there from episode 1, they tried to intervene but got completely destroyed as expected. And we got a little bit of Sanosuke's backstory as well, how he got his last name Sanosuke when he was part of the Sahiko army, and he had a captain whose last name was obviously Sanosuke, and he looked up to him because he was a good guy. He was there was a small scene where they were looking off of a cliff, and they were looking at houses that had smoke coming out of them, and then he told Sanosuke that, look, there's smoke coming out, which means that they have wood to burn, food to eat, and stuff like that. And then to which Sanosuke asked him, when we actually accomplish our goal, do you think a commoner like me or a farmer's son like me could get a surname as well? And he said, of course you can. And then that's when he decided to name himself give himself the surname Sanosuke. And then shortly after, they left because they had to go negotiate that they were actually not bad people. But then instead of negotiations being done, their captain actually got beheaded and had his head displayed in public by the Imperial Army. And that's why Sanosuke wanted to be Himura, who is known obviously as the strongest warrior of the Imperial Army. So that's what he was after. And then Himura was saying, I'm not gonna sit here and try to justify all the things that I've done, all the people that I've killed. Like, what I've done is bad, but I'm trying to atone for my sins. And Kaoru was basically like, she was backing him up, saying, he's not a bad person, which honestly I think he's not a bad person either. But this gets me curious. I want to know why he killed so many people, because Himura, obviously, so far as we know, he doesn't seem like a bad person. I don't think he's a bad person, but I'm really, really curious to know what happened. Did he get tricked? Was he naive as well before, and ended up realizing that people don't often what's best for you, and a lot of people try to use you, and that's how it is in life as well. And then at the end of the episode, we saw a mysterious character that was killing these people. And I can't wait for this episode, you guys. This episode is titled Kurogasa, and I can't wait to get into it, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. And without further ado, you guys, let's get right on into it. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, bro, it's so awful. Yeah, bro, everybody's always just bullying Kaoru, bro. Leave my Kaoru alone. He's so nice, bro. I love Himura, bro. A delicacy. I'm assuming they're gonna talk about the guy that showed up at the end of last episode that was killing those people, and then he's gonna be like, yo, like, you gotta deal with them or something like that. So like, yeah, this goon, bro. Like, yeah, I had a feeling. Yo, he's beating gun-bearing police for some reason. Yo, that guy's cold. Before they could. Her body suddenly. Oh yeah, we remember. As if you guys remember, that's what happened last time. That one guy was trying to run away, and he just froze him, as if he got hit by Gojo's domain expansion, bro. Oh, he knows what that is. Yo, he's so sick. I love Kenshin, bro. That man kept slings. That's why true. You don't have Kenshin there, bro. You didn't do anything. Now you guys are NPCs, bro. Get out of here. Bunch of nobodies. He's back, huh? Yes, sir. You recognize him. Oh, he knows him. Different. Oh, he was the one that protected him. I'm crying. Yeah, look. He's like, you're a different man from what I protected you from the forest, the swords, and rainstorm of bullets. That's what he was saying. Oh, I survived through that. I'm good. But I love Kenshin, bro. He's so nice. He's like, of course not. This is an honor that I don't deserve to receive. Yo, he straightened up quick. He wants to fight him. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, B, I'm just resonating with these characters, bro. This is a fight, though. Yo, they got, yeah. Yo, let's go. Yo, yeah, bro, why don't you go hide? Yeah, go sit. You pork bun. Wait for the king to village. Oh, here's the thing, right? Here's my thing. He was saying he doesn't need any outside help, but look how terrified this guy is right here. Look. Why are you this scared? Now you have people, 2 more people that are stronger than your entire forces combined, bro. Like, you didn't even want any help before. What the hell? What a weirdo. That guy's about to jump down from the roof like Sasuke, bro. Man, he's just hanging from the roof. Yo, what the Yo, how do you kick? Oh, he's right there. Yo, he looks clean. Daredevil insects. Yo, he looks sick. He looks like a best girl. I love her so much. Uneasiness. Oh no, we don't like strange uneasinesses, bro. Does she know that they're gone? Imagine if they don't. Yo, this guy. Yo, he's about to cook all of them. Look at this. Yo, let Kenshin fight him, bro. Yo, these guys are way too brave. If I see people getting bodied like that, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, boss man, go get him. Yo, grab a sword, Sanosuke. Yo! Kenshin, that's my guy cooking. Yo, I can't. Okay, yo, let's go. Yo, he caught him. Yo, this is the first time I've seen Kenshin actually get hurt like that, you know? Yo, okay, so he cut his head off. Yeah, because he's bloodthirsty. He wants to kill. He's not gonna let him. Sano's about to help him. Fat, rotten pigs will never be able to cancel. Yes! Sano! Let's go! Yo, Sano's so he broke his sword, Sano! Oh no! He got stabbed! Yo, Kenshin! Yes, Kenshin cooking, bro! This is so this is crazy, bro. Yo, he smacked him in the head. If he had a, he's gonna be like, yo, go back and protect Kaoru. How much you want to bet? Aww. Yeah. Oh, poor girl. She was worried. You're so cute, bro. Yeah. Yo, what the? Oh, she slapped both of them. She's gonna be mad. Okay, I'm glad he's actually telling her how it is. You know, a lot of people will be like, you know, just tell her I'll come back, some bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm glad he's straight up telling her like, yo, this guy's not coming back because you guys are gonna be in danger, so he's gonna settle it and then come back.
留守の間は俺が預かるよう頼まれた。
謙信はどこ行ったの？
とりあえず河原に行くとさ。幕末の人斬りは攻めやすくかつ逃げやすいよう川を拠点に行動することが多い。河原なら陣営も見つけやすかろう。だそうだ。
Yeah, of course, there she is.
決まってるわ。謙信を。
But why? Okay, here's the thing. This is very stupid of her because she knows Kenshin is a goon. You know what I mean? By going there, she's putting him at a disadvantage because if Homeboy takes her hostage, Kenshin's gonna lose.
だが言うね。陣営は波の敵じゃねえんだ。これ見てもわかんねえか。あんたが言っても帰って足手まとい。
Thank you, Sano. You see, I'm telling you, I'm so happy that there are characters in the show that have common sense. And Sano didn't just say, hey, yeah, let's all go look for him. Like an idiot sandwich.
ここでおとなしくしてな。それが一番。
じゃあ陣営と戦った。
Water Kenshin never
そのま
come
ま
back.
謙信が帰らないでまた旅に出ちゃったらどうするのよ。
Aw. Here's the thing. I understand that she doesn't want him to leave, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean. Like you gotta have faith in him. That's all you could do at this point.
それでよければ。
Aww.
死なれて。兵に
Okay, I feel bad.
その上謙信まで去ってしまったら。また
You know what Sano's gonna say? Sano's gonna be like, you know what? Fine, we'll go. I'll protect you. What? Oh, good.
リボッチになるくらいなら。
Aw.
謙信と話
He's feeling so uneasy about it.
たまらないってか。
Yeah, cause he's like her rock. You know what I mean? Can't separate romance and yeah, you can't separate romance and selfish. Yeah, she's in love with him. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say it, you know.
にしても一人ぼっちだとよ。来た。
Nah, what should be Kaoru? I love her so much, bro. The goat, look at him, he's like, no. She's even scarier than
佐
him.
之助に聞いたわ。しばらく道場に戻らないつもり。
誰かを守りながら
Everybody needs a Kaoru by their side, man.
戦いとなると
There's no way I can
陣営
worry.
には到底勝てない。
Yeah, exactly. I understand she doesn't want to be alone, but she needs to realize that Kenshin is not just gonna up and leave her. You know what I mean? At this point, anyways, I think he cares about her a lot. He's not just gonna dip, you know.
カオル殿。
一番気に入ってる藍色のリボン。
Yeah, she's gonna say return it to me.
借りたところで接種必ず返しに帰るから。
I've been watching a lot of rom-coms lately, like a lot. And when I tell you guys a lot, I mean a lot. Like in like the last week, I must have finished like a 12 or 13 episode rom-com every day. Like it's like that. So like this is right up my alley right now.
して道場で待つでござるよ。
Aw.
よし。
Yo, Kaoru! I knew it. I freaking knew it. You idiot sandwich. This little girl is your woman? No. No. She's gonna feel so bad because she put him in so much danger, bro. Oh, yo, Kenshin is pissed. Yo, he's pissed. Yo, Kenshin. No, Kaoru. No, why would it end here? You guys, that was episode 6 of Rurouni Kenshin. We found Kurogasa. Jin, the guy, obviously, Kenshin was saying he explained his ability to stop people, where basically he's doing something similar to Conqueror's Haki, where he's projecting his spirit, and people that are basically that have a weaker spirit than him, they get afraid and stuff like that, and they get frozen into place. And then Kenshin ended up defending one of like the political leaders, and then Kenshin ended up becoming a target instead because, as we saw, Kurogasa wants to fight him. He's a bloodthirsty man, and he can ask for nothing better than to fight Himuraba Tosai, you know, the strongest imperialist, because obviously he is targeting imperialists and stuff like that. And at the end we saw that he told Sanosuke that, hey, go back, tell Kaoru and Yahiko that I'm not gonna come back for a while. I'm gonna wait for him, I'm gonna settle my beef with him, and then I'll come back. And then Kaoru, you know, obviously we know at this point that she likes him, or she might even be in love with him. And Sano saw right through that too, so she said, you know what, I'm not waiting here, I'm gonna go. So as she was going, and Sano was like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a bath, I'm gonna pass out. And then Jine or Kurogasa heard that, and then Himura and Kaoru were having a wholesome little moment where she was like, here's my ribbon, you know, I'm only lending it to you, so make sure you come back to the dojo after you fight him and return it to me, and if you leave on a journey, I'm not gonna forgive you, obviously. And we know obviously he's not gonna leave, like that's his girl, you know what I mean? And then and then we saw that right when he was about to say yeah, okay, Kurogasa flew by on a boat and grabbed her and left. And then he basically threw one of those notes at Himura, basically that he gives to everybody before he kills them, and he said, hey, that's the location I'll be, come get your girl, basically. And Kenshin, this is the most I've seen him pissed. And Kurogasa even said that I'm doing this only because you're gonna return more and more to your past self, and you're gonna give me a good fight, but I feel like that's not what's gonna happen. And I feel like now Kenshin, this is going back to how Kenshin decided to not kill people, but ultimately I feel like in order to protect Kaoru, obviously the girl that he loves, he's gonna have to pick up an actual like a sharp sword and actually put an end to this guy. And that I feel like is going to, you know, it's gonna show Kenshin that he can have a sword, like a sharp sword, but still be protecting people, because it's not the sword that kills people, it's the person, right? It's not just like, you know, it's not the person that it's the person that harms it. You're the one making the decision. You know, if you have a sharp sword, it by itself is not gonna harm anybody. You know what I mean? Same goes for other things, like, you know, anything. You know, like a spoon or a knife or like a fork. You know, they don't have murderous intent. It's the people that use them. And Kenshin was pissed, and I'm pissed too. Like, why would you take her? You know, like that's like Kaoru, like, you know. And the thing is, I knew something like this. I had a feeling in the back of my head that something like this was gonna happen. Because Kenshin even told her that, you know, I don't think I can win if I have to fight him while trying to protect you. And then, you know, now Kaoru, I feel like, is gonna feel really bad. Obviously, I'm sure that he's gonna manage to save her, because I don't see Kaoru dying realistically. So I do feel like that she's gonna feel guilt and to atone for this, she might actually go and, like, when, like, let's say Kenshin might be like losing because he's trying to protect her, and right when he's about to like get finished off or killed or whatever, and then she might throw herself in the way, and then, you know, Kenshin might just snap like this and grab a blade, kill him, and then but ultimately manage to save her and tend to her wounds, and then that's how they're gonna reconcile. And she's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, this and that, and he's gonna be like, I'm just glad you're okay. And that's Kenshin, you know what I mean? So I feel like either that's gonna happen, or I feel like he's gonna go to Sanosuke, and he's gonna, you know, Sanosuke's gonna obviously feel bad, and then he's gonna tell him, hey, listen, I'm gonna fight him, you go and rescue the girl and get the hell out of there, you know what I mean? And then I think one of the two things is gonna happen. I'm so mad it ended off here, you guys. I can't wait for next week's episode. This was wild, to say the very, very least. This is crazy. I can't wait. This is good. Like, you know, I really hope Kaoru's okay. Kenshin, I'm sure, will be fine. That guy's a goon. But this guy, Kurogasa, he's a real deal. He means business. I feel like after Kenshin so far, he's probably the strongest person. So I just hope that he manages to save Kaoru, and I hope she gets something to eat. At least that guy could give her like a bed, you know, like where she could be comfortable a little bit. If he doesn't, then, you know, I might have to grab a sword and show up myself in next week's episode. I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, that's, you know, me and Himura, bro, you know, that's our girl right there. That's not his girl, that's our girl. So all I'm saying is, you know, this guy better treat her with care. But you guys, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. I loved it. It was good. It put Kenshin in a very, very tough situation where now he's basically being forced to, because Kurogasa, before he left, he said, you know, fight me, but next time you fight me, make sure you have a real sword. So this puts Kenshin in a situation where he might just pick up a real sword, because at the end we saw he was pissed. So I can't wait, you guys, for next episode. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.